let's be honest.
Well, unless someone is willing to trust me with a gun, I don't have anything to spend my money on. And I don't think any of you need to see me shoot.
By the way, with the job that you're looking at, I should probably tell you a bit more details about it. So the reward that they've put up is 20,000 credits. But you have to conduct an investigation and file an official report with the conglomerate empire.
Ooh.
Well,
Conglomerate of Geotech.
Yeah.
Also, did you say it was 25,000 for the upgrade?
Yes, it'd be 25 grand.
Yeah, if we all chip in, that'd be 5,000.
Well, if their prize is advertised.
Yeah,
I've never dealt with conglomerate before.
The listing price, the conglomerate are fairly fair from. What can I say? It's home, but list price might be the haggle.
Don't forget, at the end of this month, you've got to pay your loan off as well for the ship.
Yeah, I've already put money aside for it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Good old Captain sorting us out.
Right. Well... Well, quite simply, does anybody have any reason why we shouldn't do the thing we are currently discussing?
Why not? We might want to. The question is whether we look to do the 1105 job first and then head to the conglomerate world to get refitted, or do we do it for refitting first?
Well, if I may, I'm not one good with ships or machinery mainly, but I know people to some extent, not as in biological machines. Wait, that sounded wrong. You know what I mean. Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we do get the refit, and it doesn't take too long, it would be beneficial, because if we're going to conduct a full investigation, quote, in an empty sector of space...
Yeah. In order to make the jump out and estimated time for jumping out and jumping back to the conglomerate world, that was 12 days travel. That leaves only 3 days in systems in order to conduct investigations.
And besides, maybe the mechanics might know something in terms of other options. Maybe it's going to take us 2 weeks together anyway, right?
Cracks knuckles. So, what you're saying is, let's go shopping.
I want to ask the rest of the crew if they're okay with chipping in for the extra supplies for the ship, like for the space for the supplies and stuff.
Can I buy some personal stock?
Alcohol?
I
Yeah,
didn't say that.
You can buy some personal stock while we're at the other planet.
Can we have some fun while we're there?
Yes, because it's probably going to take you a little while to do.
Is it Huoen or Nemus that we're going to be flying to out of interest?
Hurrian.
Hurrian.
So, Kimiko.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Because that's the one with the shipyard.
Yay!
What? Where are we going?
Kimiko's a little dance. It's doing a little dance.
We're going to Kimiko's home planet.
Will your sister be there? Perks up a little bit, Ed.
Oh my.
I don't know, maybe. Hopefully. But
Because somebody works with her sister.
all my friends are there.
Right, fine. And then Cass's going to stand up, give it somewhat of a meaningful look as he walks towards Bavane, as in you're sitting in my chair.
I just turn to Jubei and ask, are you okay with this as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah! Does a little dance.
I dare to hug him.
Hugs Jubei.
I'm gonna get a hand straight in your face.
Hugs his arm.
I'm just gonna walk back slowly.
Okay.
After about a half a minute of awkwardly exchanged glances, Pavana will get out of the chair. Let Castor take it.
Yes. He's going to kind of sit down, kind of adjust the chair back to where it should be, because Bavani's been sleeping in it, therefore she may have reclined it or whatever. Get himself comfortable and start powering up ship systems to get them off planet.
Okay. So, if anyone's got nothing else to do during this Spike travel and or travel to safe distance to Spike, shall we just go ahead and say you appear in system and drift towards the shipyard around Hurrian?
Can you boop the map? Oh, I see it. Boop it. I want to see where we are.
Can someone boop it? I'm on a different map at the moment.
Ah, thank you.
That's where we're going anyway.
That's the Neville, nothing special. But we get there.
It's blue, it's pretty.
Varney will, during the drive, just swish over a message to Yubei, like, look, if you want to talk, you know where to find me. If not, I really don't know how to fix this, so, yeah. And then do the normal, making sure everybody's medically fine, and probably doing some studies on whether or not Oren, with the stuff that she's got on the ship, is physically capable of drinking herself to death before we reach the destination.
Okay, so 6 days go by?
Yep. It's now the 26th. It is now the 26th of February.
Almost the end of the month.
Oh yeah. Look at me remembering days with notes and all that shit.
Don't worry, I'm keeping notes as well of the day.
No, that's cool. I just like.
It's important for me.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just like, ooh, look, things.
Alright.
What day
So
is
if
it
we
again?
miss it,
It's the
26th.
Yeah, when you get in system, it's the 26th of February. So, you drop out of space, and probably to Castor and Kimiko, this is just like, you know, this is home, so you're used to this. But everyone else, it looks like something out of almost like a horror movie. Because the one moon, you can see obviously the star chart of the system projected on the screens. There are 2 planets in the system, Nemus and Hurrian. The one that you're heading towards is Hurrian, but you do pass Nemus on the way. It has one moon, which is, for lack of a better word, just a giant hunk of metal flying in the sky. It's almost like a planet unto itself with lights all over it, and for some of those in the more aggressive persuasion, aka Jubei, you could probably see some bristling weapons across the said moon. And Nemus itself is just like, I don't know, you don't see any water, you don't see any greenery, it's just like, from orbit, it's just drab and grey with lights all over.
That's my home.
And then you get to Hurrian, and it's much the same, except for the moon is not bristling with metal, it's punctured straight through with several rings around it, with various different ships docked to it of various different sizes. And you can see sparks sort of flying off where they're doing major works on some ships, and, you know, that sort of
Miko's face is
thing.
pressed up against the window.
Hurrian itself looks much like Nemus did. Very drab, can't see any greenery or anything, and there's lots of lights, and that's about it. So you obviously drift towards the shipyard. Castor, obviously you understand gear speak, so there's a blurt of gear speak, like, you know, what type of work are you interested in, and, you know, how big's the crew, how big's the ship.
I relay the pertinent information that what we're looking for.
Okay.
And obviously, I guess, well, and the captain can speak gear speak as well. So
yeah.
she can understand exactly what's going down. So yeah.
Well, when you say the kind of thing you're after, they direct you towards a certain section of the 2 rings. It's near to where they intersect, actually.
Yeah.
And where you pull the ship in, there's it's not a physical clamp, but it's like a magnetic clamp. So you sort of, the ship sort of like buzzes some alerts, but then obviously you shut them up because you know exactly what's going on. Because it's like tractor beam, warning, and then you're just like, shut the fuck up. I know what's going on, bitch. Shut the front door. what do they call it? A sort of walkway extends and clamps to the side of the ship. And obviously, pressurization occurs. The ship's door actually automatically opens. And then you just get a, quick blurt of feel free to go around the station while we're fixing the ship up. And then you get sort of a bill, which is 25,000. And as of now, it will take 7 days to finish.
Sweet.
But obviously, it does say that it will cost more if you want it done quicker.
Well, we can stay at my home, so that's fine.
Are you from it, Captain?
Yeah, it's my home planet.
This would probably have been information to know, but okay.
She's been squeeing about it ever since we got into the system. Like that.
Captain, she does that.
More than usual.
I mean,
I'm gonna while we're in the system and basically while they're retrofitting this thing, I'm gonna basically ask them to fill up the life support and fuel while we're in here as well, so it's all ready to go once the fittings are done. I don't know how much that costs.
It's $1,000.
So 200 each.
Yeah.
If that's the way the cap's gonna throw it.
yeah,
Sweet.
that's 5,200 each. Then,
5,200.
yeah.
Now, just before you all decide what you're going to do... Dear Christ, Kimiko. Right, the station itself has some rudimentary shops. Some you could say were extortionate, but others are okay. There may be black market ones if you want to look as well. But it ranges from, just normal grocery shopping to weapons-specific shops, to armor shops, to machine part shops, to computer shops, all that kind of thing. There's even a cybernetic parlor as well, because obviously Castor and Kimiko will be used to this, but maybe the others won't. But the conglomerate people like to heavily modify themselves, so this is sort of seen almost like a tattoo parlor. It's like, I'll just go in and get a quick modification kind of thing.
I'll go in and get a quick arm.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
As you do.
But that's for those that want to stay on the station. If you want to go down to the planet, you will have to charter a shuttle down. It's pretty much like a bus system, so every hour or so, there'll be one going or coming, and then you just hop on and pay the fare, go down to the planet.
What's the planet like? What's the life like? Is it a good nightlife? That's what I'm after.
Well, probably not the one that you're used to, but yes, it's if you think of a rave, but then with electronic music and strange technology stuff going on.
Don't worry, Oren, I'll show you all the places.
Can we go now?
There's a normal bar where you can, visitors to the planet will obviously just get drunk normally with different kinds of electro and
No, I
all that
already
kind of stuff
rave.
Oh no, you do get that as well, but I'm saying the range goes from normal stuff to stuff where there's just row upon row of banks of computers where everyone sits in and plugs into a virtual space and has one there instead, because you can have different emotions and stuff and different sensations, if you know what I mean. And it's all legal as well, so. But yeah, it depends what you guys want to do, because obviously they do have bars up here, but it's on the station. It's normally filled with, sort of space goers and freelancers and that sort of thing.
Can the captain express how much she wants to show them her house?
Yeah, you can.
You could just say.
Guys, can we really go to my house? I really want to show you my house, and I want to show you around and be like a tour.
Oh no! I'm down.
Kimiko, quickly remind me again, what is your relationship with your father?
Well, I currently think my father's dead.
Okay.
But we have a really close relationship.
Didn't you put the ship down in his credit card?
Yeah, because I've got access to his bank.
And he's dead?
Yeah, it's kind of, I use it.
We don't know this, gentlemen. Carry on.
I'll continue.
No, Oren, by all means, go first.
Oren kisses excited Kimiko on the cheek and say, I need to dance and get wasted.
We can do that! Just looked at the others all really hyperly excited.
I'm gonna go find a rave. Just come pad me where you live, I'll meet you there later.
Oh yeah, we can get the shuttle down together. The others tries to drag Pavane.
Castle is just vaguely wandering along with it, not really giving a crap.
I was going to say, who's actually going to go down to the planet? Who's going to stay on the station? Are you all going to go down? Are you going to... Like, what's going to go on?
It's been a while since Cass has been on an actual conglomerate world, so he's down for going down.
Yeah, well, you know what's going down. You know the shit that goes down. You definitely do, seeing your past. Jubei?
I'm going to stay on station.
Okay. Anyone else?
Playing it.
I think the captain is dragging me, if nothing else.
Pavane has no choice in the matter. She's coming.
Are you choosing to resist or not?
I'm just sort of bewildered being dragged on and thinking, what the hell? On the other hand, I'm very curious about the tech.
Okay.
So I'm following, but at the very least looking pseudo-reluctant.
Pseudo-reluctant. Okay.
It's like, well, it's... I have no way to express this except for in Weeboo speak, so never mind.
Okay. So you guys get to the nearest shuttle station. Find the right one like you do with the bus. It's, like number 5X or something to the sector where Kimiko's house is. You wait about an hour for it to come. It comes. It costs about 5 credits a piece to get down there and back.
Right.
Also, just letting... Oh, hang on. I'll message you.
What?
I'm just sending you a message.
Send it on Steam, because I can't actually check the Skype private messages, because otherwise everyone's cameras will change.
Okay.
Also, while we're waiting for the shuttle bus, whatever you want to call it, Oren's gonna compad.
Oh, Kim.
Yeah. Say what she's doing.
What is it? Onlius?
I've got his name here. Hang on.
Mr. Abs.
I think it's Onlius. I'm looking.
Onlius, yeah. Onulus, yeah. She's gonna say, I'm going for a rave. But what planet and what system?
Hold on, Kimiko. Hold on a sec. What did you say, Oren?
Huh?
What did you say, Oren? I didn't hear.
Oh, she's sending him a message saying, put in what planet and what system she's on. It's like, I'm blowing us some steam. If you're anywhere near, come say hi. Okay. Kissy face.
Kissy face.
Kissy face.
Kissy face.
I'm probably just gonna chew the captain's ear off on the shuttle.
Literally.
Wow, sexy.
Although I could reattach it.
I'm imagining it more like a zombie, just go.
No,
Can I get a
but sort of
bionic one?
I mean, you're in the right place, right?
Yeah.
No, but just sort of. So where are we? What's the home like? Do you have strawberries?
What strawberries?
Oh. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Castor.
Why are you asking me? This is like almost my home as well.
I know, but I can't speak to the other people right now. You're my surrogate.
Okay.
You will love it, Pavane. Don't worry. Trust me, you'll love it.
I'm not entirely sure whether you'll love it, but it'll be an experience.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hang on.
Conglomerate, my friend.
I think I'll bring my wardrobe with me.
Why?
Because it's a tiny box.
In
Okay.
the box.
I can carry my wardrobe box in my hat. It's fine.
Oh, he doesn't know.
It's a big poofy hat.
I just squished a bug on my window. Bye-bye, bug.
Oh my.
Well, I'll take you guys to my house first, so then we know where that is, and then we can show you where all the shops are, and the ravey places are, and the bars are.
Do you have a library?
Probably. Shrugs.
Big house.
Uncultured
Potentially.
buffoon.
Why would you need a library when there's machines everywhere?
Because on occasion you can't just get on by your good looks alone, Castor.
Mr.
This is
Space
gonna-
Master, sir,
He pulls.
Yeah.
is there a library near?
I mean, technically,
Sir.
when you're in conglomerate space, there's a library everywhere. Because as soon as you and Castor get on planet, you'll connect to the wireless U-net that every conglomerate citizen has internally. So you'll be able to just access anything, basically, almost in your head.
Okay, well, I tell Pavane I'm in the library at the moment.
You're not on planet yet.
Damn it! I'll tell her in a bit then.
The moment you say that, Pavane will sit still, mull that over for a couple of seconds, then look you in the eye with the most intense and serious look that you probably have seen on her face since she tried to punch Yubei. I need to get inside your brain.
Backs up against the door.
First she wants to eat your ear off. Now she's trying to get in your brain places. I'd be worried.
I'm a physical person.
Sexy.
I'm locking my door at night.
Realizing the horrified reaction, I'll try to make a joke out of it. Oh, I wasn't really... No, not literally. All I'm saying is you have a beautiful brain, if you have a library in it.
Thank you.
And I would like to visit the library, so that was a joke to see that I could be inside. I can cut you open, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, as long as you're not going to cut me open. Unless it's a life or death thing.
Well, of
But
course.
you have to.
Or if you
But-
specifically request it, Captain.
Okay. No, don't cut me open. just throw him like that too. Just waving hands.
It's fine.
And just looks to see how far we've got to go.
I should have sent a poet.
Well, if it takes a few hours to get down to the planet, but it's not actually too far from your house. It's about a half-hour walk, so it doesn't take all that long to actually get back to your place.
Just saying that basically for the whole journey, I'm basically by the door, like a puppy, wagging its tail, getting really, really excited to get to step on my home planet.
Please don't wave your sniper rifle about.
Yeah, wiggling my sniper rifle with my tail.
You don't have a tail, do you?
No, my sniper rifle's on my back. So when I wiggle, it's
I
like my
see.
tail.
Oh dear lord.
I'm ready in action to teleport behind Castor in case the rifle goes off.
Don't worry,
I'm
the
just-
safety's on.
Castor's just kind of sitting there, just with a small, amused grin on his face.
That's because he's playing video games in his brain.
Yes.
Goddamn Clash Royale.
And on the entire route down, he's pretty much staring out the window and enjoying the drop it ammo.
What does the planet look like?
Well, that is what I'm currently trawling through my sci-fi folder of pictures now to
It's heavily industrialized.
Yeah.
It's cyberpunk.
Pretty much.
It's a sprawl.
Yeah.
Is it Blade Runner?
I was going to say, yeah, Blade Runner is your best bet, but cross it with, you know, the classic. I don't know what they call it. Something noir, like.
Yeah, noir, film noir.
Yeah, that's
Film noir,
sort of thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like industrialized cyberpunk worlds crossed with that.
Everything's black and white.
Essentially modern cyberpunk / post-cyberpunk. Yeah.
I don't know what those means, but yes.
It's genre conventions.
Right. There's a lot of pictures to sort out, so. But I will hand you over in a second. So you go into Kimiko's place.
What's it like?
Well, what I was going to say is probably. It's not on its own for sure. It's definitely not on its own. It's part of a sort of a large stack.
An arcology?
No. I mean, it's not like a hive city in 40k terms. It's definitely not like a hive city.
I was thinking maybe Mega City 1 Dread style.
No. It's
Okay.
more technologically advanced than that.
No, I meant in terms of what kind of buildings. Like building stacks. Giant blocks.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, I would say still more technologically advanced.
Well, yeah.
Right. All these pictures don't fit, but you'll get a vague idea when you guys load in.
Wait. Yep.
Cool. I like the top right.
Yeah, all of these are what you kind of see as you wander through and as you fly by. Sort of very bright neon colours everywhere, lots of lights, lots of large buildings, lots of technological marvels that probably even would make Castor and Kimiko go, ooh, I haven't seen this before. You know, there are...
Oh, that's new!
There are even, like, you know, some robots walking around as well. Just, like, casually, and no one's paying attention to them.
From the moment we step out the shuttle, my Argus web is on.
What's an Argus web?
Argus web is a personal surveillance kit. I have a 360 vision recording at all times.
Oh god.
Yep. So yeah, going back to Kimiko's place, it's at the, I'd say, in the middle of the stack. So it kind of shows that she's not too rich, not too poor. It's like in the middle, because there is another thing you noticed as you were coming down, and that what you saw from the atmosphere is completely different to what you see now, because there's sort of a smog level, and it's almost perpetual nighttime on the planet itself.
I put on a medical mask.
I look at Pavana and go, oh, you don't need that, don't worry. It's good for your lungs. I go,
yeah, Cass's going to take a deep breath in and just go, smells of home.
I thought you were going to say smells like victory.
Smells like victory.
I'm going to keep this thing on if you don't mind, Captain.
suit yourself.
But when you get inside, it's almost like a one-floor apartment kind of thing. So there's not really, like, the only walls and doors that around when you get inside is to the bathroom and to like a storage room. But other than that, you know, the sofa, TV, bed, kitchen are all one room, basically.
Yeah.
And there's not much of a view because you're like, you know, if you looked up, you'd see the smog bank sort of still going on, and then below it's just like loads of different neon signs and lights and people in neon clothing and, you know, weird animatronical creatures and all that kind of stuff. But you even see a person that looks like they have 10 legs, 8 of which are robotic.
Yes. That is the best image ever. For Cyberpunk World.
Well then.
If anyone wants to
Just
make
gonna-
a perception, go for it. And
Oh.
get into her apartment.
Heck yes.
Anyone else?
I just stroll in. Home sweet home. Hands behind head, happily.
Mm-hmm.
Just to reiterate, when looking at the planet on entering from orbit, we're talking all urban.
Yeah, no green.
Oceans, maybe.
No green, no ocean.
Okay.
So does it kind of look like my home? A little bit.
It's even more than that, because your home at least had some form of water, it was just polluted.
Yeah.
This has no water, no green, no nothing.
Alright.
Like, it's literally just, like, fog-covered globe and buildings everywhere, and...
Okay. Irene's quite comfortable.
I would go as far as to say the only break in the buildings is probably just landing pads. That's about it. And those are very few and far between. Yeah, no. I haven't said anything because it's not high enough to see the thing that I
Dang it.
thinking one of you would see, but...
I just go in and flop on the sofa.
Flops on the sofa with a
Well, guys, this is my home. Make yourself comfy. We can sort out sleeping arrangements later.
I'm very carefully and not so discreetly going to put on my surgical gloves.
Rude.
Carl's just going to give her a look as if like, what are you doing?
Give me a
And-
look, Pavane.
And then
Almost
bring out my
disgusted.
bioscanner.
She looks like purely insulted now.
Carl's going to find like a tech wrench from his pocket. What's the tool he's got? What's it called? A meta tool. It's a meta tool around his wrist. So he's going to flick out a kind of a wrench-ish type tool and start waggling it in Pavane's face.
What?
Okay.
He's waggling his wrench in your face, love.
Uh-huh.
There's two ways that this can go.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Casto?
It's not going to kill you.
No, I know. I just want to... Look, you put it this way. You enter the planet, you breathe in the air, you take a large breath, and you just feel at home, correct?
Yes.
I'm not like that. I am acclimatizing. It will take a little bit more time. I mean no insulting, but I want to know what I breathe.
Yeah,
I know it's not going to kill me. What?
Nothing. Gets up, goes to sleep, goes to the fridge, opens it.
I'm just going to bioscan the entire apartment.
I'm just going to kind of hold up a hand as if waiting to catch something and go, hey, Captain, drink me.
Looks to see if there's actually anything in the fridge.
Yeah, there is. It's fully stocked.
You're not a liquid, Castor.
Sister must have been here and chucks a drink towards Castor.
Catches it, opens it, starts drinking it, sits on the nearest comfortable looking chair.
Aaron?
Just kind of chills the
Puts her
fuck
hand
out.
up on the sofa where you left. Me too, me too, me too.
Chucks.
Catches. Thank you, darling. Opens, guzzles. Blah, 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 blah.
Cheers, Captain.
I go around the whole house, just like, oh, I'm home.
Oh, Ren, when you drink it, compared to what you're normally used to, it tastes weird. It tastes a bit more oily than what you would expect.
Oh, takes it off her lips for a minute, goes... I've had worse. Drink some more. She ain't fussy.
So yeah, you guys just gonna chill for a while and then go out raving later on, or what?
Yes.
Depends on what my scanner tells me.
Well, roll for it, dude. Because it will give you raw data, but I want to know your ability to interpret that.
I hope it says sunshines and rainbow.
No, it's fairly average. Okay. Yeah.
I do have good equipment on me.
Yeah, I know. It just tells you that it's breathable.
I look around myself, try to ignore the others for a second, and take down the face mask. Pointedly look at Kimiko, and take a very, very deep breath.
Kimiko smiles.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
And then goes round the room, even walking into the bathroom and into the storage bit, just like, home. Everything's how it should be. And then sits on the sofa and drinks her drink.
Do you want to make a perception on that?
On the sofa?
Yeah.
No, as in, have to check what the sofa's doing?
No, just as in...
You found a nickel between the pillows.
I'm on the sofa with her. Can I do it
shit.
too? Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as you go around, you notice that there is some stuff that has been moved, some stuff that has been brought out that you put away after your father's passing, and some stuff that's disappeared that should be there but isn't.
I stop. I'm just like, can I tell if anything's been moved recently?
Yeah, I mean, with the roll that you got, which is pretty much perfect apart from the -1, I'll say yeah, you can tell. It's fairly recent, as in within the past few days.
Guys?
Including to the point where you notice that a pair of lacy panties under the bed that definitely aren't yours.
I picked them up. I'm just like, they don't belong to my sister.
How do you know?
Gus is going to look up.
Oh, back in a second, guys.
Hello.
I know my sister's size. I've seen her naked.
What's the feedback noise?
Someone's probably getting a text, I'm assuming.
Oh, it died.
Maybe. Yeah.
Ish.
That was creepy.
Anyway. Yeah. So what do you do, Kimiko? Do you just put it down, or what?
Well, first I put them in the nearest bin.
You're just walking around with underpants right now.
And I'm checking how many bullets my bullets I've got on me, just in case I come back.
Okay.
Can we see her doing this?
Oh yeah, I'm doing it pretty openly.
We expecting trouble, Captain?
Can everyone move away from the front door?
Sure, but
just make sure everyone's... Because someone has clearly been in my house recently. And I'm going to sit here until they come back. And I just sit down with my gun pointed to the door.
Captain, may I suggest you don't don't shoot them before they have an opportunity to not.
Oh no, I'm just going to scare the crap out of them.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And he's going to sit down next to her, laser rifle, dressing gently in his lap as he continues to drink his drink.
What about your sister? It's probably her, right?
Those aren't her underwear.
Maybe she had a guest.
Stuff has been moved.
Costa's like sitting there with a massive grin, like kind of like with a drink in one hand, a laser rifle in the other, just entirely amused by the entire situation.
Does your sister have female guests over?
What? That take off their underwear and leave the places?
Yeah. Have you never done that?
Couple of times, but that's not the point.
Well, I have. Yes, but unless
Well, there
is
you
your sister,
go.
is your sister that way inclined, Captain?
Depends on her mood.
I don't think it matters as much as the fact that the captain's sense of privacy has been violated.
Thank you, Pavane. Just still glaring at the front door. And I'll go
If
up
you
and
wish,
check.
I could probably provide you with some stimulants to keep you awake for the night.
Oh, are we staying here all night to stare at the door?
You don't have to.
Noted.
I don't think any of us has to, but if the captain wants to...
I search. I pull up a map on my compad. Mark out all the locations of the bars and that, and send it to Oren if she wants to go. I'm sorry, Oren, but my home has been violated. Stuff has been moved and taken. I cannot stand for this.
Can I just mention, you could always just like contact Vi, you know, be easier.
That's like the stuff.
So you can, you know, go clubbing with your friends.
Caster's gonna stand up, walk over to the fridge, pick up another 6 drinks, put them next to the chair that he was sitting on, open the first one, and continue to be sitting there giggling with a laser rifle.
Meantime, I phone my sister.
Okay.
I'm gonna just preparatory look if I've got anything in my medkit which can, well, keep her awake if need be.
Yeah, probably. Your sister picks up.
Why?
Kimmy, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Why are you calling me? I'm a little bit busy right now.
Your busyness can wait.
No.
Our home's been broken into.
No.
What do you mean? No. There's lacy panties on the floor that are not yours, and they're not mine.
No. No.
What do you mean no?
Look, do you remember Delilah?
Delilah, that name rings a bell.
My old friend?
Oh yeah, Delilah, yeah.
Yeah, she needed a place to crash, so I said go to there.
Oh.
Can we hear this call happening?
It's up to Kimmy.
Only one end of it, I think.
Can we hear
Yeah,
it, Kimmy?
I've got. Yes, you can. I've got the line open,
There you go. Oren's like, see?
so I don't need to
Got a
shoot
mate
anyone.
round.
No, don't shoot her. She was sending me. Never mind what she was sending me. Look, just.
She was
why are
sending you
why are
naughty
you there?
pictures, wasn't she?
Why are you there?
Because we needed a place to stay for 7 days,
Right.
and it's my home too.
If you say so. Fine. And then she just hangs up.
Firstly, if your sister can vouch for the character of the guest, I think we can manage cohabiting. Admittedly, space will be difficult.
Well, I've been to panties, so
I'm sorry?
I chucked the panties in the bin. So
Oh.
No,
oh well.
Caster
Drinking.
is at this point giggling like a little girl.
No, like a little castor.
Like a little Caster. He's just literally giggling
Which
incessantly.
is funny
in his
because
chair.
castor is Latin for beaver.
Hang on, what?
I like beaver. They're cool.
I'm not going to take that one.
Mr. Space Master, sir.
Yes.
Is there any chance of me being able to contact any of my old friends from where I used to train?
You could try if you have their numbers, but I doubt they're listed because of the job that they do, but sure.
Would I have the numbers?
I'll tell you what. Roll me your luck.
What do I have to do for that?
D20 plus charisma.
Wait, isn't there a luck check?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying now.
Oh, right. Sorry. I was too focused on looking at beavers on Wikipedia.
11. You fail, so no, you have no numbers.
Size. Okay, we're going drinking. I just write a little message to Delilah apologising for chucking out her panties. I thought it was an intruder.
I put all but one of the drinks back in the fridge and then kind of get ready to leave.
So wait, where are we going?
Clubbing.
Pub.
Have some fun.
You will like it, don't worry, Pavani. I will look after you. Just goes over and just drinks.
Well, I think I'd like to stash some of my belongings then. If that's alright with you.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll be safe here.
And if you think Delilah will not chuck them in the bin.
Makes a note saying please don't chuck any of the stuff away or remove it from the house.
I think I'll leave my wardrobe, my Insta panels, and probably my holo unit.
You can put it in a storeroom.
And the telescoping pole. No, wait, the telescoping pole can be carried on my person without issue. What's the city's policy on weaponry? Well, do you plan to go clubbing with Mama?
I just look at Mama. Like,
Does she club?
one moment. Turns. Mama, do you go clubbing?
Pavani then turns to Oren and just gives her a look of, see?
Oren looks back and just whispers, "It means she needs it? I don't know."
Well, we'll see what the clubs say, because Mama doesn't know.
Well, alright, let's get going.
I don't like the feng shui of this, but okay. Sure, I'll trust you, Captain.
Nods.
Okay, so the nearest clubs that you search for, I'm assuming you search for them like on the web sort of thing before you actually go out.
Sure.
Yeah, look up there.
Okay. Now there are a range of them. There are high class ones, medium ones, or underground ones.
Underground.
Kimiko will allow the others to choose where they want to go.
Okay. So one vote for underground. Probably Castor, I'm going to guess, doesn't mind as long as there's booze.
Castor is pretty chill at the moment. And you...
Pavani?
I will be keeping to the Captain. I don't have any input on a place where I have not been.
So you bring up a list of underground ones. There are two nearby. One is called the... let me think. One is called the Neon Dark Unicorn. And the other is Electric Boogaloo 656.
Unicorn.
Okay, if anybody actually asks, Pavani will definitely vote for Boogaloo.
Oh, crap. Sorry, that's me dropping my keyboard. Which are you going to, guys?
The unicorn one, because fuck yes.
Okay, so you're going to the Neon Dark Unicorn.
Yes.
Okay. the website itself that you find Kimiko is like stupidly bright and colourful, but also dark at the same time, which is really weird. And the tag is simply the wildest fucking parties you've ever been to. Strap yourself in for a wild ride on the unicorn.
I just point to the sign and go, yeah!
Alright, it takes you about 10 minutes to get there when you guys are ready.
Irene makes sure she looks slutty, but awesome at the same time.
Kimiko's just got her normal attire on.
Okay.
Could I just roll... Actually, I have no idea. What the hell am I supposed to wear here?
Neon paint,
hell.
question mark?
Me too. Rip everything until it's tiny.
No, you do not rip this. This is prime weave.
Have you got anything that's dark but bright at the same time?
Yes.
Excellent, we're on to a winner.
But I don't think I should go out partying in my straitjacket.
You have a straitjacket?
Yes?
I could see you totally rocking that.
Does it show off cleave? Oh, straight jacket can be quite a nice dress? Question mark. Show off your legs.
It's only for the top half, Oren.
Exactly. Show off your legs.
What tops you got?
Can we just roll fashion and get on with it? Because I've got like a wardrobe. And I quote, fancy nobility wardrobe.
Which is going to be manipulated by Oren to make it look club-worthy.
There will be no sewing. That is all I'm saying.
Oh, there isn't going to be any sewing.
No, I'm just saying no permanent changes, and Pavani might be okay with it.
I shall do what she can.
This is what you're going to end up wearing.
Oh my
God, I'm a wrestler. No. No
Yeah.
Yep. That's how we look
there's
now.
3 of them.
Yep. That's how we look now.
Alright, fuck it. It's gonna be leggings and a straitjacket.
You don't need leggings.
I do, because I don't trust the air not to corrode my thighs off.
See-through tights.
It's good for you.
No, it's not. I'm a medical officer.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
So, when you get there, there is actually a giant, almost gorilla-like robot standing out front of the set of stairs that go down. The only thing that tells you it's the club, apart from the address you got on the website, is like a flickering sort of like unicorn shape that is obviously neon, but it's dark at the same time because it's not fully lighting up.
Can we hear the music?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You can
yeah,
probably feel it.
Oren likes this.
Is it possible to get some hearing protection on the way here?
You could put cotton wool in your ears.
I meant as in, like something that means this will go well without a concussion or deafness.
Good luck with that.
Once again, I say you could put cotton wool in your ears.
Hello, Madpack, my old friend. I'm just going to warn you, Captain, I have a low tolerance.
So, have any of you actually got weapons on you? First off.
Mama.
Yes.
No.
Yup.
What have you got with you?
Mama.
Big mob.
Castor?
My laser rifle.
Pavane?
6-stick and a knife.
Okay.
Oren has money hidden in her shoe.
Well, she's not going anywhere else to bloody stick it, is she?
You'd be surprised.
Not a lot of other places that she could hide it.
Nature's pocket. I mean, what?
Aren't there several?
The bot sort of blurts some machine code at you, which Castor and Kimiko, you will be able to interpret, because machine code is part of GearSpeak as well, that he doesn't want your massive weapons in the club, but he is happy to keep hold of them in his chest cavity for safekeeping. And his chest actually hisses and pops open, and you can see that there's a weapon rack with some in already.
I'll say you'll look after Mama. Okay, right?
He nods. Well, it nods. Sorry, it's not. It's a robot. It hasn't got sex.
I say thank you, and then I hand him my guns. Or my gun.
Jack, your gender privilege.
I was gonna say.
Do you give your laser rifle over?
Oh yeah, I'm more than happy to comply.
Well, you see it. You know, one of its massive arms sort of splits in two and grabs both your weapons, and then daintily puts them on the gun rack inside of its chest, and then the chest closes and locks, and then with its other arm that was blocking your way, it moves and waves you on, basically.
Say thank you and walks in.
Okay. You could hear the thumping and feel the basing outside, but as soon as you go in, it's almost like an airlock. So you step in one set of doors and they hiss behind you, and pressure seals go on, and then the other one opens. As soon as it opens, all of you almost fall over with the force of music that just assails you. Like all the lights and smells just pound your mental abilities. Even the psionics in the group, you feel it in the psionic parts of your mind, just forcing its way in.
Oren is loving it and is very excited.
The place is packed, it's heaving.
So would this count as a psionic assault?
No, not. It's not that invasive. Okay. It's just that, because of the airlock system, it goes from nothing to suddenly pow.
Yeah.
In your face.
Suddenly jumping into water.
If you liked this video, please take a second to press the like button. If you'd like to see more, leave a comment below. Please subscribe to the channel to be made aware when there are more videos going up. Thank you.